Hi, Muses. Welcome. I'm back with another reading for Gemini season. I just can't stay away. I hope y'all can hear me, because I'm not trying to be too loud out here. But, in my ear plays Orange Moon. I'm going to try not to be too loud. I already feel like I'm too loud. Get my cards out. So I have another reading for Gemini season. And I know, I do feel like I have to make up for my video that was lost. Okay, great. Because I was gonna turn it down because it was a little loud in my ear, and I felt like I was like yelling, but damn, now I don't have any music at all. Hold on. Y'all are so spoiled though.
Then he turned to me. He saw his reflection.
I don't want to be too loud out here. Really loud. I just need 222. Okay. Okay. And then like my fucking phone is about to die. And I'm kind of thirsty, but I'm just gonna do what I can for now. Alright, the spread that we got though, I need advice spread. This is the spread that we got. I need advice. More light is required. Crazy. Three. I feel like I'm very loud. Hold on. So, Muse, I just feel like wow, I just got like so many downloads. First of all, it was like you're a web and like you catch things because you're like the attraction or something. I don't know. Anyway. I really hope y'all can hear me because I'm not about to be yelling. Hold on, actually. because I'm not about to be doing the most. Okay. Okay, also something about like your intuition. Your intuition just being ridiculously amazing. Like you and your instincts are leading you to heaven and beyond. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Also, like you can easily express yourself. Like you don't have to say too much. You don't have to do too much right now. You know, stuff like that. Okay. Also, you can like easily tell what is reacting to you. So like as soon as something reacts to you or as soon as something retrieves your output, you can pick up on that or something. Also, you can tell real easily when people are trying to get your attention too. Alright, so, okay. You as you are. This is the I need advice spread for the muse. You as you are. You as you are. You as you are, the free man. You as you are is the free man. If I bring my book out, it's because I'm about to be reading from it because it came with my purchase. Okay, we got a mouth over here. Mm-hmm. All right. Book smells so good. All right, hold on. All right. And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. Okay, 8:32. Plant Jimson weed. The image. A man is walking away from the tomb of Joshua John Ward of Georgetown County, South Carolina. Ward was the largest American slaveholder, dubbed the King of the Rice Planters. The man is carrying a mason jar filled with dirt. Who is this young man? Did he know Ward personally? Why did he risk being prosecuted for trespassing or witchcraft? Does he have a purpose at all? Or is the man just plain crazy? Freedom. It is a state of mind. Is it a state of mind, a state of being, or is it both? The free man doesn't think about it any more than a fish contemplates water. The free man isn't deep because depth, by definition, prohibits unrestricted movement upon the surface. Like somebody doesn't want this message to get out, or I don't know, but you know, Trina the baddest bitch is playing next. So, okay. All right. The free man isn't deep because depth, by definition, prohibits unrestricted movement upon the surface. The free man was probably deep prior to the outset of his journey into the unknown, the unfathomable and unpredictable, or he wouldn't have had the wisdom to know that the concept of safety is an illusion anyway. The free man has seen many people get beaten by life, or in fact had no life at all, because they were afraid to take a risk. He has heard many people say one day regarding their dreams and heard way too few 2 days. He has conversed with talented acquaintances that felt more comfortable dwelling on abstractions and distractions than investing in their potential. The free man is tired of being so deep, so calculating, so restricted, and so dead. Meaning, the free man is card 0 because 0 is not a natural number, since most people normally don't start counting with 0. Likewise, the free man doesn't count in situations that demand subservience to conventional wisdom or the status quo. The free man is on a whole other level because he genuinely feels that common sense is for common people. He doesn't think he's better than anyone. He has just accepted that new grass doesn't grow as lusciously on a beaten path. The free man is definitely foolish to most people who encounter him because he appears to be reckless and immature. But such assessments are only relevant when gain or loss is the focus. The free man doesn't exist in the space where those thoughts flourish. He is more interested in the attainment of wisdom by following his passions and what he knows to be true, wherever that may ultimately lead. The free man has what every great root worker has always had, the courage to follow their calling, despite the possibly dire consequences, and an unshakable faith that made that courage possible. If you receive the free man in a reading, consider the following. What is the best thing that could happen if things go your way? What is the worst thing that could happen if they don't? Can you live without ever knowing? Have you received an opportunity that you fantasize about but are afraid to take? Where are you headed? Are you really that deep? Are you really a free spirit? Or are you just a jerk or a rebel without a cause? Have you considered the financial or emotional cost of attaining that goal? It doesn't matter whether you like surprises, they're on their way. Are you really as innocent as you profess to be? Has lingering self-doubt caused you boredom and dissatisfaction? The new guy slash gal slash situation isn't who or what they appear to be. Maybe you need to loosen up. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Are you living in the present? Follow your bliss. Bottom of the deck energy is 10 of sticks. You as you are right now, you feel free, but you feel burdened. Something like physically just is a lot on you. I'm not gonna lie, with the plant being ginseng weed, I think it's that. If you're a smoker, that's what it is. Yeah. Um, yeah, just change that up, you know. Everything ain't for everyone, okay? You as you are. I hope y'all can hear me from the bigger. I really just wanted to put it right there. We'll see. We just live on the rough, and I know that vibe, and it's contagious. Speak your heart, don't bite your tongue. You as you are. You as you are. You don't pick it, I will. The patient witch. Learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. Yeah, like I said, feeling free but feeling burdened by some type of energy. So it was almost like you have a day off, but you feel like you got a lot to do, you know. Even though even though you do, you may deserve this day off. You just still feel like you have something to do. Okay? Temperance, let go of self-imposed limitations. Okay? I got my book. Let's read. Believe it or not, there was a time when she was known not as a patient witch, but as the not-so-patient witch. That is, until she realized that certain things in life happen exactly when they're meant to happen and not a moment sooner. There's no point in trying to rush it, so you might as well get comfy where you are, right? She says with a half shrug, if you're annoyed with this, in between, please, then surrender all your expectations. If a thing happens, then great, but if it doesn't, then it's not the end of the world. Either it wasn't meant to be right now, or it just wasn't meant to be, period, and something more fitting awaits you. Okay? So finding the beauty and being still, finding the beauty in patience, finding the beauty and taking your time with temperance, finding the beauty in finding balance, okay? These are all the ducks. Okay, so I definitely feel rushed, like energy. I feel like rush energy. I don't know, I just heard somebody say, boo, get off stage, boo, get off stage. Wow. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, imagination. I need to freak bitch like don't get upset. They're gonna set while I'm beating up her guts. Imagination, Olympus. You as you are right now, you're like literally just in a different world. You know, you're in heaven for sure. You're in heaven, you're in a whole different world. Literally, you're not on the same frequency as probably your surroundings at all in any way, shape, or form. Hope y'all can hear me. Yeah, that's what it's giving. So, yeah. Bottom of the deck, independence, exactly. Like, you're not really depending on anybody else's uh, um, suggestion of what heaven is or what it should look like or what anything is or what anything should look like. Very independent vibes, okay? As you are right now. Are you on the correct path? Are you on the correct path? I heard, So yeah, you are. The railroad bill. Are you on the correct path? Miss Robinson. Looks like you are. Miss Robinson. Railroad bill. Give me my blinky. Flyer than a kite. I get higher than Rapunzel. Dip your cookies up for they crumble. Don't be acting like the Cardinals gon' fumble. Cause I'm the stealer, precious up the dealer. All the dope boys gon' feel it. Flow so sick, I need a healer. Fuck is my MAC concealer. I be out in Queens on the back of 4 week. I'm getting the munchies. I think I have a rap bitch for my entree. Yeah. They may want to cut the light off on you, babe. But you are the light. They may want to cut the light off on you, babe. But you got your own. Yeah. Railroad bill. The Chariot. With God we shall do valiantly. It is He who will tread down our foes. Psalm 108, verse 13. The plan is Makkah. Like, give it up. It's me. I win. You lose. The image. Railroad Bill is waving at the people, cheering for him in the distance. Railroad Bill. Don't know when he was born. Okay. Was a laborer with he died 1816. With no clear past as his name, place of birth, and many other details about his life remain a mystery. What we do know is that the authorities claimed he was a man named Morris Slater. And we know the hell he put them through. It all started in 1894 while Bill was employed as a turpentine worker in Bluff Springs, Florida, when after an altercation he exchanged gunshots with the deputy. The cause of the row has been exchanged. Hold on, Muse, because I'm picking up on some energy right now. I'm trying to focus on you guys' reading, but I'm like literally picking up on some energy right now. So okay. The cause of the row has been lots of time, but it was from that day on that he became an outlaw. Bill committed train robberies and engaged in fatal gunfights with lawmen and bounty hunters who traveled from all over the country to collect the substantial bounty on his head. Bill usually rode along the Louisville and Nashville Railroad, the L&N, in southern Alabama. Naturally, the daily reports of a Negro desperado gunning down white men sold a lot of newspapers, and it didn't take long before a folk hero akin to Robin Hood was born. According to members of the black community at the time, Bill used his spiritual powers as a conjure man to avoid capture by transforming himself into a fox to throw dogs off his trail. He became the personification of the clever trickster who appears in both indigenous American and African folklore, so much that his legend continued to grow well into the 20th century. There are many songs about Railroad Bill by artists such as Riley Puckett, Vera Ward Hall, Gid Tanner, Thomas Dorsey, Will Bennett, Jack Elliott, Bill Williams, Joan Baez, and others. In 1981, Bill was resurrected and cheered by the working class once again when the musical play Railroad Bill was produced by NYC's Labor Theater, one that was founded specifically to attract proletariats. Every time this commercial comes on, I know what that means. Muse, you got some haters, but what's new? Literally, what's new? Okay. When a railroad bill turns up, you are being encouraged to increase your efforts to ensure victory. It's a reminder of the characteristics that are required to win: confidence, determination, discipline, persistence, and assertiveness. Now is the time to adopt a take no prisoners attitude toward anybody or anything that attempts to get in your way. If you are not aggressive or ambitious by nature, then this card is warning that you must toughen up or risk the loss of what you've worked so hard for. If you receive Railroad Bill in a reading, consider the following. If you don't plan to win the game, then why are you playing? Success is the best revenge. Get rid of any people or situations that are distracting you from your mission now. Only self-confidence and a strong will to survive will get you through this. It's my way or the highway. What competition? Know thyself to propel thyself. It's called self-esteem for a reason. Stop waiting for others to cheer you on. Domination happens. I'm allergic to humble pie, so you can have it. What is the victorious outcome you seek? Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, it's an ego thing. I ain't sorry. You can do it, but will you? Are you on the correct path? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But you should have asked, how are you walking the correct path? That may need to change, how you walk it. Okay. You already know what happened. I already know what happened. I don't have to explain anything. They try to stop it. I'm back. Hi. We're not going anywhere.
That'll make up for the bet.
Sorry about that. Actually, I got this cute little song I'm gonna play actually first. Just, just for a little bit, okay? Just for a little bit. Alright, I feel like we already read this. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Wait a minute. Are you on the correct path? Are you on the correct path? Are you on the correct path? I don't know. 5 of Wands. A good coven lets every witch have a say. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. Give yourself the compassion you were never given. Are you on the correct path? Give yourself the compassion you were never given. Well, yeah, it's given, yeah, because, you know, it's almost like given, you know, you are on the correct path, even if that correct path has been pre-planned for you with the 6 of Cups energies here, you know, yeah. Even though the path wasn't the one, it wasn't, you know, even though the path that you were on, it's not original to you, you kind of like adopted it, and you like it here, you know, you have a say in why you're still here, okay? I mean, you liking it here as well, you're still on the path. So yeah, I think, you know, we needed to let you know that this is not the original path, though. Like, the path that you're on is definitely the same one that was given for you to walk. We don't know how you feel about that, but it's the truth. Are you on the correct path? No, that was some tea for sure. That was some tea. Are you on the correct path? Multiverse, like I said, it's all about the way you think about it. It's all about how you think about it. You'll really know when you turn 37, though. Return. Are you on the correct path? Return. Yeah, because, like I said, it's multi-dimensional. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. What? Oh no. Hold on. What is the main obstacle here? Just a second. Okay. What is the main obstacle here? What's the main obstacle? What is the main obstacle? Seven of knives, nine of baskets. What is the main obstacle here? Yes, I do. Bottom of the deck, ace of coins. Yes, I do. I need your love. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Seven of knives. Alright, seven of knives here. Plant, dogwood. The image. A housewife is cooking a meal for her husband, but before she serves it, she must remove all of the black cock feathers she placed in the soup to keep him faithful. She placed in the soup to keep him faithful. It's a common practice for women to use menstrual blood and for men to use semen for the same purpose. Meaning, strategic planning, a sincere apology, constructive criticism, reparations, confessions, lone wolves, and turning over a new leaf. Nine of baskets. The main obstacle, nine of baskets. This card shows an aerial view of nine baskets filled with a few items that represent what most human beings desire: cash and jewels, financial security and wealth, books, knowledge, gator head, protection, rabbit's foot, good luck, old-fashioned biscuits, nourishment and familiarity. Bottle of wine, intoxicants, sunflowers, warmth and good times, passport, travel. The meaning: positive, dreams fulfilled, plenty, art appreciation, wishes that come true, sensuality, rewards, hitting the jackpot, happiness, pampering, the finer things in life, financial security, prosperity, attaining your heart's desire, gratitude, and making it. This is the main obstacle. Why are these good things obstacles? I don't know. Probably because of the Seven of Swords energy. Let's go back to that one. I feel like that just went over our heads, didn't it? Let's go right back to it. It did. It did. It's easy for that energy to go over your head when you have the Nine of Cups energy, what we just read, right? And then Ace of Pentacles, let's not forget about that one. But let's see. Seven of Knives, let's read that one again. A housewife is cooking a meal for her husband, but before she serves it, she must remove all of the black cock feathers she placed in the soup to keep him faithful. Okay, it's a common practice for women to use menstrual blood and for men to use semen for the same purpose. Meaning strategic planning, a sincere apology, constructive criticism, reparations, confessions, lone wolves, and turning over a new leaf. This is the main obstacle. Strategic planning. Strategic planning. Strategic planning. Happiness. The finer things. This is an obstacle. Wow. I have nothing to say to that. It's not your problem. Let me just read this one. A woman holds up a slice of sweet potato pie on a serving knife to offer to her guest. The pie was baked with a lucky Indian head penny, a tiny piece of ragged cloth, a matchstick, a pea, and a ring inside. Inspired by the traditional Irish barnbrock bread, the coin symbolizes wealth. The cloth symbolizes poverty. The pea symbolizes not getting married. The matchstick symbolizes domestic discord. And the ring symbolizes getting married. The guest shown here is not only receiving the slice with the lucky penny, but she has also received a message in the tea leaves foretelling good fortune ahead. Confusing. Okay, that's a little confusing for sure, right? So the obstacle remains a mystery. It's almost as if the blessing is the obstacle here, right? The blessing, quite literally, is the obstacle here. Why? I don't know, but it is. It is. Okay, this means inheritance, receiving money or gifts, new financial or career opportunities, productivity, fertility, job offers, abundance. This is under the obstacles tab. Okay. Practical advice, achieving tangible results, blessings, lottery winners, optimism, money, reward for hard work, improved health, happy new beginnings, having a support system, manifestation, windfalls, and good omens. I'm gonna be right back. Let me explore this a little bit more. All right, Seven of Swords. Okay, planning, strategy, new ideas, challenge the old, using your intellect, sharp instincts. I'm still not seeing how this is an obstacle. Yeah, I'm not seeing how this is an obstacle for you. Did we pull everything? Wait. We didn't, did it? We didn't. We didn't. We're getting ahead of ourselves. I'm still looking for the answer how this is an obstacle. We still have some more decks to go through. This is the energy though, for sure. This is the energy. Yeah. This is the let them era. Okay. Let them. Let them. Whatever. It all happened for a reason. Right? I want it already. Okay. Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. What is the main obstacle? What is the main obstacle, man? What is the main obstacle? Your main obstacle is you got people wanting to be all up in your business and shit. Yeah, and they don't want to like move. They really want to hang. They really want to vibe. Yeah. Even if they know they're about to die, like this is their last breath, they want to chill here. They want to be here. This is where they want to be, like in your Kool-Aid, in your business. Like, I don't know. Okay. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. What is the main obstacle? Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine, or some shit like that. Wow. Okay. Overall energy, Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, but I mean, what is the main obstacle? Sorry, but fairies aren't going to come do all the work for you. Oh, the main obstacle is fairness. People not wanting you to get your fair share of help, resources, debt, karmic debt, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna read that one too. Okay. Once someone made the mistake of telling this formidable judge that it wasn't feasible for her to practice both the law and the craft, so naturally she took that as a challenge and chose to do both. In a serious tone, she tells you, being honest with others is extremely important, of course, but being honest with yourself is just as important. As long as you've been doing both and you have nothing to worry about, you will be treated with the same fairness reflected in your actions. If you pull this card and personal justice is what you're looking for, then you can sleep soundly knowing that everything will likely rule in your favor. She delivers with a reassuring wink your way. Okay. Well, that's the main obstacle. So I don't know. I feel like people just aren't like gonna be prepared mentally to see all your blessings be had. That's the main obstacle. We're still on the tab. Hold on. I'm gonna pull some more. I got another deck too. Yeah, so we're gonna start using that one too. What is the main obstacle? Your future is the main obstacle. Why is this the main obstacle? Descend. Well, ascend, that's to go up. Descend is to go down, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know. I'll have to Google it to make myself very clear. I will. You know, why not? But, the future, descend. Hold on. Okay, transforming. Okay, yeah. So the main obstacle is people. I'm getting a lot of like other people. It's an obstacle for them. So other people having a hiccup about your blessed field days is an obstacle for you for some reason. So if you don't have many obstacles, this may be one of them. It may be very indirect. You may not feel this as an obstacle for yourself, but for some reason this is coming out in this ride. So it may be like other people having an obstacle with the help you're getting right now from the universe, okay? And that's an obstacle for you in turn. I don't know why, but yeah. So another obstacle that's going to be the main obstacle of this ride is the people with the obstacle, mainly not having another obstacle because your future isn't going to descend. Okay, you're not going to descend into the future. It's going to be an ascension for you. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that was that. I know, so embarrassing. I know, like I got second and third hand embarrassment from that one, but that's what came out. Okay. Alright. What is the main obstacle here? Hermitite, to ground yourself. Pyrite, let the money flow in. See, like I said, why is this going to be an obstacle? Because it's going to be an obstacle for other people. So these things aren't going to, your blessings aren't obstacles for you, but it's people's reactions to them for you may be an obstacle for you. You get what I'm saying? Let the money flow in, and hermitite, ground yourself. Okay? Overall, clear quartz, clear quartz, get crystal clear. Okay? Yeah, so just you staying in your own energy and not being affected by others, especially when you realize it's just reactive energies anyway. When was the last time you walked barefoot outside? Joining with the earth in this simple fashion can help you feel grounded and connected. Define what stability feels like for you so that you can create that sense of security for yourself, even during the most turbulent of times. For most of us, self-discovery is a lifelong endeavor, but stay true to your core values, to what makes you you. This is how to become secure in your career, your home life, or any other aspect of your world, physical or spiritual. Consider what self-care methods would help support a solid foundation so that you can devote energy to other areas of your life. You can have roots and still fly. Core questions. Has something rocked your foundation? Do you feel grounded? Affirm, I am grounded and connected to the earth. Today, stand tall, close your eyes, and visualize yourself rooted in the ground. A financial breakthrough is on its way. You have the power to create the wealth you desire. Put in the time and energy needed to pursue your financial goals. Hard work pays off. Be a money magnet and call prosperity into your life in all its forms. Money and fortune don't always appear in the way you would expect, so keep your eyes open for all the financial opportunities that present themselves to you. You are on the right track. Keep working, keep moving, keep going, and you will reap the rewards. Core questions. What are your financial goals? What is your definition of success? If you had all the money that you could ever want, what would you do with it? Crystal action. Affirm, financial prosperity surrounds me today. Keep working towards your goals, knowing your effort will pay off. Okay. What is helping me? What is helping me? so tired of this song. Like, I'm really tired of this one. That shit was good while it lasted, but what is helping my muse? What is helping my muse? What is helping my muse, please? What is helping my muse? Oh my god. Gullah Jack and Big Mama. Okay, so your roots, okay, your ancestors are helping you. Them bones, okay. Your intuition, yeah, all that good stuff. All of that good stuff. That's all helping you. Let me read. I really want to read Gullah Jack. I really want to read that one. Oh man. Why is it like so hard for me to find? Y'all gonna have to wait. Yeah, and Gullah Jack is always hard for me to find. Kind of like that culture. Gullah culture. Anyway. Wow. Watch me go. Oh, there he is. The hangman. The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. Proverbs 16:9. Plant hemp. Okay, yeah, so if you guys, just gotta smoke or whatever. Maybe try hemp or something. Gullah Jack has a noose around his neck, but his face is serene. He has a Congo Cosmorgram as his third eye. Gullah Jack, don't know when he was born, to 1822, was a Bakongo prisoner of war who was sold into slavery in Zanzibar. He was eventually sent to Charleston, South Carolina, and purchased by a man named Paul Pritchard. Gullah Jack had a reputation as a powerful root worker with a particular talent for making protective amulets. This may have been one of the reasons Telemaque, aka Denmark Vesey, recruited him to plan a revolt consisting of only African-born men against the colonists. Gullah Jack instructed the rebels to eat a special diet of corn and peanuts the day of the attack and provided them with crab claws as a talisman to keep them safe. He also threatened to put the root on any other slaves who spoke of the plan. Unfortunately for the rebels, the plan was betrayed and the revolt was suppressed. All of the plotters, including Gullah Jack, were sentenced to death, but not before Gullah Jack used mysterious hand gestures, presumably to curse all of their opposers. Gullah Jack was hanged on July 2nd, 1822. The meaning: when Gullah Jack appears in a reading, you are most likely feeling stuck or severely limited. This card asks that you endure any discomfort, pain, or humiliation nobly until it's time to get moving again. In the meantime, there is nothing you can do except be patient. This would be an excellent time to take up a course of study, practice meditation, read philosophy, and pray. Ask for the wisdom to know exactly what to do and how to get it done once your life is no longer on pause. Whatever you do, don't try to resist or force things to proceed prematurely. This card is a reminder to be man or woman enough to accept any consequences of your actions. If the current stalemate is the direct result of your own ignorance or bad choices, then tough shit. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You'll be free once the necessary lessons have been learned. Gullah Jack could also be trying to tell you that sometimes the sacrifice of your own desires for the good of the whole is the right thing to do. If you receive Gullah Jack in a reading, consider the following. Wait, pause. Wait, pause, and reflect. It's okay to be vulnerable sometimes. Accept it. This is just the way it has to be for now. What will it take for you to just let it go? It's okay to change your mind. If the sacrifice is worth it, then what are you waiting for? Now it's time to put the needs of others first, okay? So, got a few things. What is helping you? You putting other people's needs first. So, you always being mindful of other people's needs before yours is helping you. Rebellion is helping you right now. Keeping your secrets is helping you right now. You know, killing them with kindness is helping you. Your ability to see deeper, your perspective is helping you right now. What is helping the muse right now? What is helping the muse right now? What is helping the muse right now? What is helping the muse right Try not to be so picky, okay? Four of Cups. Have faith that healing is in the forecast. What is helping you right now? Your ability to be picky. Yeah, being picky. Knowing what to pick. That's helping you right now. That's helping you right now. Knowing what you like. Also being fair. What is helping you right now? 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 Isn't that funny though? 444. Isn't that funny how like sometimes you're not even concerned with others and they're concerned with you? Isn't that funny? I think that may be helping you too. If you're into vampires. What is helping you right now? Transforming. I'm hearing like aging. 4444 on the clock. Multiverse again. Your perceptions. Your ability to perceive things differently. In a transformative way. Things of that nature. Thank you guys in advance for liking my video, subscribing, commenting, donating, booking readings. I appreciate it all. I appreciate it all. What is helping you? Going deeper. Yeah, I'm taking it there. Your ability to ground yourself is helping you. Your ability to speak your fucking truth. Yeah, I was gonna say too. Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, because I got the energy to do that shit, so keep them coming. Keep them coming. But I was thinking like that's way too much, you know, self-assurance. But no, speak your truth. Set the magic. Yeah, because I'm getting like going deeper, speaking your truth, knowing your truth, grounding yourself in your truth. This is your holy grail. This is your dumb data. Like this is your secret sauce. They want you to do this. This is helping you. This is gonna help you. Okay? Yeah. Like being a noisy bitch. That's your thing. Being a noisy bitch. That's your thing. That's your thing. Being a noisy bitch. Can't ignore me. I be noisy bitch. All up in my business. How can progress be made? How can a progress be made? I'm gonna have fun here. I'm gonna have fun. Let's see. Oh my god. That's just fucking great. Oh my god, right? I keep playing this song. How can progress be made? How can progress be made? You know, how can progress be made for the muse? Three of Sticks. Planning it. You know? Yeah, what? Yeah, planning it. See it. Ace of Coins. Gathering it. Okay, Eight of Swords. I'm here like concealing it enough that motherfuckers are confused, okay? Yeah, Seven of Knives. Yeah, concealing it enough that motherfuckers are confused. Six of Six. Yeah, that's how you can make progress. Confusing them. Yeah. Yeah, while you're up on display, confuse them a little bit, shake it up a little bit. How can progress be made? On you. Like, baby, you want to come rain on me? And you know I'm from the A, so the rain me money. Hey, baby girl, what can I get for 100? Top and bottom, she said bottom or top. You take $50 she could do it in the drop. Even on the parking lot, smoking on the blunt, I got a girl in the back. Girl in the front, yeah, she got the best head. Yeah, the girl in the front, cause the girl in the back keeps smoking out the blunts. Just another day for a player like Titty. We just let them hoes about Magic City. You gotta laugh, dance, shit, homie. When she said on it, she do a split on me. Yeah, 50-50, making shit even. That's how progress can be made. Five of Wands. A good coven lets every witch have a say in that shit. That's how progress can be made. That's how you can show some progress in this bitch. Some progress. Have your say. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Be a leader. Okay, grab the attention that you get by the balls. Literally, Attention by Doja Cat is playing. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. Yeah, it's just lead, shine bright. Don't close your mouth. That's how you can show some progression. Okay. Don't ever keep it down. Hurt people, and hurt witches, whatever. Somebody keeps trying to twist my words, but I mean, they're still gonna come out, okay? Three of Wands, put yourself out there. That just came out, and you'll be rewarded one way or another. I guess we're looking at this too. You have everything you need to do anything you want, okay? Use all the stuff that you have to your advantage, okay? Put yourself out there, though, for sure. Because I noticed that these are the messages that I need to, the ones that are fleeting. So, like, how I just didn't even give a fuck about the Three of Wands that I just read, but this Three of Wands came out in the last deck, too. So right here it says put yourself out there and you will be rewarded one way or another. 5252. So if you are being shadow banned, if people are not giving you attention online when you know you deserve it, when you know you're that, yeah, know that you will be rewarded one way or another. So however that is going to come back to you, that could come back to you with your finances, emotionally, mentally, whatever. If you're putting in that work, it's going to come back to you. So I hope y'all not sitting on this app thinking that, you know, the next motherfucker who is the best motherfucker is just, you know, not being recuperated, not being reciprocated. Things are not being recouped, because they are. Like, what the fuck? 5335. Yes, it's a mirror effect. Where do you think that energy is gonna go? Two of Pentacles. When life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded in a balance. Six of Wands. I'm pretty sure we've seen that in the last deck too. You're kind of a big deal, so start acting like it. No, no, because we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere now. That was funny, right? The star. Exactly. Like, do we have to keep going? Have faith that healing is in the forecast. No, we should keep going. Yeah, slowly but surely, you're going places. Okay. Like, yeah, Five of Wands here. This is the only one I see. So it's a lot of Five of Wands energies, man. That's what you need advice about. It's okay. Nurture what you have and see how it grows. Yeah. So I'm getting like you need advice because you have blessings, right? But it's hard because people keep sending you curses. Okay, to curse them things, right? So it's like you're like, damn, well, how the fuck am I supposed to have faith in what the fuck I'm growing when motherfuckers keep sending these fake ass curses and shit with this Five of Wands energy and shit? Like, how can progress be made? And with these cards are just letting you know, like, hey, yeah, they're probably gonna keep doing that to you. Okay, as we throw you these blessings, they're probably gonna keep on trying to curse them, and it's probably gonna slow you down a bit. But that doesn't mean you're not going to get them. And it doesn't mean that you don't continue to nurture what you have going on. That's when you do it the hardest. That's when you go the best, the hardest, the more better, okay? For sure, Queen of Wands. Replace your self-doubt with self-confidence. Exactly. Once you feel like people are projecting doubts upon you, literally turn it into self-confidence. 555. Yes, literally change that shit. Nine of Wands, it would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. Exactly. I mean, they just want me to keep going. I'm about to stop though. Let go of self-imposed limitations. Oh, best believe this is getting healed. This is getting healed, and best believe it. Just be patient. Be patient. It may take like 2 months of real healing for you to see some progress in whatever has been slowed down. Specifically, we're talking about whatever has been slowed down for you. So you know you've seen something one day and it never came, and you know that shit was foul. That's coming back around for you. Seven of Cups. Not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. Okay, so be very aware of that. Queen of Pentacles, there's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Eight of Cups, if your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. Okay. And the Chariot, you'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. So yeah, get busy. That's how you can make progress. If you guys would like a personal reading, look in my description bar. I was getting some downloads. Business ideas. So you guys may be, you know, having them business ideas and stuff. Yes, yes. Whoa. Heavy on the business ideas or something like that. Yeah, somebody got some business ideas. Somebody's gonna be working all summer. Yeah, don't ever get, yeah, initiation, commitment. Yes, kind of initiate and commit. Yeah. Somebody may be like finding their little like bestie. Yeah, y'all gonna be getting married. Oh my god, somebody's about to initiate you. Yeah, you're getting initiated. The land of dreams might happen in the dream realm. Dream realm. Yeah, I'm hearing Anything by Jay-Z. I do anything for you. Adventure. Anything, anything for you. Oneness. How can progress be made? Yeah, you got a bestie landing. I want to free you. Yeah, your bestie's getting freed. There is an angel about to fall back on earth for you. Yeah, they're about to exit. They're about to exit their cage. Yeah, they're coming back a master. That's how progress is going to be made. Okay, hold on. Realm of the Fae. I knew it was a fairy. She was a fairy. Underworld. Underworld. Hold on, let's see. Celestial realm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. What's up? Alright. A lot of people like to leave the muse with the mess, don't they? Don't they? Yes, they do. They do. They like to just come through, have a good time, and just leave the muse with the mess. Oh, that's gonna change. Because the muse has methods now. Lemurian courts practice patience. And that's one of the muses' methods. Patience, okay? How can progress be made? Being patient and also getting your ass up and getting your ass moving and also being calm. Being calm within the movements, okay? Being calm within the movements, being grounded while you move. Being the muse new methods, being calm as the muse moves. That's how you let the money flow in. Okay, being calm while you move. Ooh. Get out of your own way. Wow. Bring in the lights. Wow. You guys get crystal clear. Y'all have a spiritual spouse. Y'all have a spiritual spouse that probably just, you know, bombards you guys. Yeah, that's how progress can be made too. Yeah. Working with your spouse. Yeah. Allow yourself to receive. Opening the door for your spiritual spouse. Get out of your comfort zone for your spiritual spouse. Prioritize your health for your spiritual spouse. And feed your creativity through your relationship with your spiritual spouse. Yeah. Said what I said. Said what I said. But I will read. Yep. So, Celestites. Okay. Soothe your soul. Trust that things happen in life for a reason. It's natural to worry about the unknown, but try tapping into hope instead. Most of the time, the things you worry about don't actually end up happening. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Most of the time, the things you worry about don't actually end up happening. And when you look back, you realize how much time and energy was wasted stressing over something you had little control over. Okay. Of course, take action when you believe you can help or change the outcome of a situation. If not, try to replace any anxiety or tension with more positive thoughts. Soothe your mind, body, and spirit with the comforting notion that it will all be okay. In the end, the universe unfolds as it should. Core questions: how does worry serve you? What can you tell yourself to ease your worries? Crystal action: affirm, I trust that all will be well. Today, let go of a worry by finding a reason to fill up that space with hope instead. Okay. Okay, I am done, but ladies first, so.
Beautiful little fools, that's what us girls are destined for. Beautiful little fools, born to be adored. Where is the feminine race? Where are these so-called independent women who pick up their flaws and let the world in? Where are these girls? Beautiful little fools, that's what us girls are destined for. Beautiful little fools, born to be adored. Most of these girls pick up her brush. They may not like art, but their face is a canvas. Designing something that is not their reflection, becoming a beautiful little Hollywood perception. Beautiful little fools, that's what us girls are destined for. Beautiful little fools, born to be adored. Didn't your mother ever tell you love yourself? Well, if your mother was Zelda or Daisy, I guess not. Why can't you be a beautiful little
that shit hurt my pride though. How I feel being lied to. Couldn't love me if you tried to. Boy, go find someone you love. Girl, I can't find no one, 'cause you're the one I love. You don't understand, it's so hard to trust. Like you not the one, you didn't give me enough. Sinners, trust me, I see from far. You told me that you got me. You put this shit on God.
Okay, bye.